Good morning and welcome to our daily update. Today is Monday. It's May 16th, 2022. This is the 136th day of 2022 with 229 days left in the year. We thank all of you for joining us. If you like it, please share with anybody you think might be interested. If you don't care for it, let's just keep that between us and you can tell us why and we'll do better next time. LeFlore County Commissioners meet 9 a.m. Monday for their usual business meeting. Among the items to be discussed and possibly award a bid regarding the sale of a 2011 4x4 Caterpillar backhoe to benefit Highway District Number 2. In today's weather, we'll have partly cloudy skies with a chance of more storms overnight. High will be 83 with a low of 64. Sunrise is 6:14. Sunset is 8:16. Average temperatures for May 16th are high of 81 and a low of 59. Record temperatures for the date were high of 93 in 1931 and a record low of 41 in 1970. On the county calendar for today, in addition to the commissioners meeting, funeral service for David Bullard is 10 a.m. Monday at the Church of God 7th Day in Worcester with Lamar Ford and Chip Hines officiating. Burial will follow at the Maxey Cemetery in Worcester under the direction of Evans and Miller Funeral Home. In national news, the white gunman accused of committing a racist massacre at a Buffalo supermarket made threatening comments that brought police to his high school last spring, but he was never charged with the crime and had no further contact with law enforcement after his release from a hospital, officials said. The revelation raised questions about whether his encounter with police and the mental health system was yet another missed opportunity to put a potential mass shooter under closer law enforcement scrutiny, get him help, or make sure he didn't have access to deadly firearms. Europe pushed Monday to sharpen and expand its response to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, with Sweden poised to follow Finland in seeking membership of NATO, and European officials working to rescue proposed sanctions that would target Russian oil exports, helping the Kremlin finance its war. On the ground, Russia saw more setbacks in its offensive in eastern Ukraine, where Ukrainian defenders are fighting desperately against attempted Russian advances and even successfully rolling back the front lines in some areas. In sports, the Boston Celtics and Dallas Mavericks advanced in the NBA playoffs. Grant Williams scored a career-high 27 points and hit 7 three-pointers. Jason Tatum added 23, and Boston set a Game 7 record with 22 three-pointers to eliminate the NBA champion Bucks, 109-81 on Sunday in the Eastern Conference semifinals. The Mavericks also advanced as Phoenix overwhelmed the top-seeded Phoenix Suns 123-90 in a Game 7 that will be remembered for the Mavericks' dominance and the Suns' disappearance. On this date in history, in 1943, the nearly month-long Warsaw Ghetto uprising came to an end as German forces crushed the Jewish resistance and blew up the Great Synagogue. In 1770, Marie Antoinette, age 14, married the future King Louis XVI of France, who was 15 at the time. In 1866, Congress authorized minting of the first 5-cent piece, also known as the Shield nickel. In 1939, the federal government began its first food stamp program in Rochester, New York. In 1957, federal agent Elliot Ness, who organized the Untouchables team that took on gangster Al Capone, died in Pennsylvania at age 54. In 1990, death claimed entertainer Sammy Davis Jr. in Los Angeles at the age of 64, and Muppets creator Jim Henson in New York at age 53. Today's celebrity birthdays include actor Pierce Brosnan is 69, actor Deborah Winger is 67, singer Janet Jackson is 56, political commentator Tucker Carlson is 53, and actor Tracy Gold is 53. We thank all of you guys for joining us today. We hope you have a great day and a great start to your week, and we will see you again tomorrow.